All Saints Cathedral, a sanctuary that the newly Archbishop-elect Jackson Ole Sapit is expected to make it his home for the next 8 years. Church leaders and faithful delighted upon his election as the new Anglican Archbishop in Kenya. Many of the view that he will indeed bring his wit and experience, especially as the country prepares for the next year's poll.
We are excited about the whole process and we thank God for it, and we look forward to working with the new bishop. Yeah, and we welcome him here. Yeah.
Archbishop-elect Ole Sapit is a young man. So I look forward for him taking church to another level of spiritually, physically, financially, even health, and also politically. He'll be able to advise our politicians and the people who really need our services. I'm looking forward to work with him, to work under him, and I'm so glad that he took it. Yes.
Your Reverend.
Reverend Canon Sami Wanaina, who is the provost of All Saints Cathedral, describes Sapit as knowledgeable and transformative.
Archbishop-elect is a very gifted man. He's able to blend spirituality, the Bible, and social transformation. And I think when I think of him, I see John 10:10, where Jesus says, "I have come that you may have life and have it more abundantly." And I see him bringing the gospel, the spiritual, but also the spiritual that transforms people's lives. Because Jesus is concerned not only taking us to heaven, he's also concerned about us living a good life here on earth.
Faithful saying politicians can borrow a leaf on how elections should be conducted as the country readies itself for next year's general election.
And also the whole process of the way the Archbishop was elected, it was very peaceful, without any hitches. And that tells you that Kenyans are becoming mature. And we pray that even in the political arena, we'll be able to pick such lessons from the church.
Absolutely, there's so much to borrow from that. It was peaceful, as you said, and yeah, we hope it's a good example to Kenyans. Yeah.
The government should borrow a lead from what the church did. The elections were free and fair, and there were no things that we are ashamed of. And we thank God that God's will has been done.
Sapit is today attending his homecoming celebrations in Narok County. He was the Kericho Diocese Bishop before he was elected to the helm of Anglican Church in Kenya.